Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go.
They run again with Wright. Past midfield to the 45. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Lance. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On the give, it's Wright. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Let's go now.
Now, faking the give. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll be 2nd down.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
Got it. Ready? Set. Ready. Hut.
Back on the ground and back to Wright. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. In motion, it's Jefferson. On third down, it's Hurts. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Eagles. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Cavante Turpin on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
A give here to Wright. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Whoa! And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Lance looking to throw. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Head up. This is right. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
With the score tied 7-7.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Ready? Hut, hut.
Here's Lance. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
He'll get inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They'll run with Wright. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That one intercepted. He works free, right side. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn him back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Short kick taken at the 17. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Ready?
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Now Lance. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
That's down the field for Lamb.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
That is fielded at the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Don't touch that. Don't touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Cowboys Cowboys are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down, a run for Wright. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
A first down throw for Hurts. Set up the screen. Out wide, it's Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Good try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Man in motion is Brown. Try to run it to the right on this jet sweep. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, 3rd and long. A pistol snap back to Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On the ground, this is Wright. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. A carry here for Wright. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. Will just end up a little bit short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Lance. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to right. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Throwing, Lance. Here's a screen coming for right. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Stop his feet, make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
To throw, here's Lance. That one incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll take it on in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Carlos, vieni! Carlos, vieni! Vieni, vieni!
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. A
rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Cowboys 14.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Cooks going in motion. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
They'll run out of the gun with Wright. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Josh Sweat there on the tackle.
19 Tiger.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. Screen works to perfection. Give them 18 yards and move the chains. 1st down.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Lance. That's complete to Elliott. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
79 Bronco.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Hook him up on a second down and 8. Once again, it's Barkley. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. On third down, here's Hurts. That is intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. From a little further back, here's second and goal. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jalen Wright, touchdown Dallas. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
There's a guy, Mike, who just refuses to go down. You'd love to see the old school kind of stiff arm, get off me. Ability to break these tackles and still pick up big yards.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Here's 2nd and 2. Dotson, the man in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down, Eagles.
So, no. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In 4th quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Cooks going in motion. On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. Second and a yard. On the give, it's right. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Back on the ground and back to right. He's inside the 25. And he will score again. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Philadelphia. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The throw on the run is complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
In motion, it's Jefferson. On 2nd down, Hurts. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he will score. Game on. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Pistol snap with Lance. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
He'll run with Wright. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Now Lance. Toward the sideline. That's pulled in by Lance. That's a gain of 15. 1st down, Cowboys.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
They run again with Wright. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Cup 19. Here we go. Set.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Head up. This is right. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Let's go now. Go.
A give here to Wright. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. To the goal line and in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Hurts now. Again, working deep downfield. And that is into the hands of Goddard. He's got it. He'll spike it here. 27 ticks left on that clock. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 62 yards. Hurts. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Malik Hooker.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the ground, this is right. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
scrimmage.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys.